Can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. I'm sure you've hit Ryuji before. It was the right move. Sometimes you just gotta smack a fool. It happens. Really? I hope so. Are we in Crossroads? I think we are. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. That's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much. Stop looking at it with your owl eyes. You're freaking me out. Yeah, I'm a regular here. So you come often? Oh, she's already good for rank 10. Let's go, boys. It's hard to believe you're really a high schooler. You have so much more life experience than me. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Aiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spent with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was. I'm going to go through all of the quote entries tonight after I watch Haikyuu. I'm like in between watching Haikyuu, I'm going to go through all 71 suggested quotes, because I know there are a handful of them that I don't want through, so I'm going to go through that tonight. Thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spent time with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was.
But
I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Aiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do, Akira? Choose my words very carefully. Can't learn about romance by myself. Yeah, you'll find someone someday.
yes.
Right. People say those kinds of things are destiny anyway, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. And besides, I should at least try to focus on my schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goals together, Akira. No hesitation. I don't want to date Makoto. Rank 9, and she's already good for rank 10. Yo, let's go. Yusuke and Makoto max rank, here we come. You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl.
Well,
Right. Well, we should be going.
all right then.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later. You get 3 notes from Makoto if you reject her. That is hilarious. Hello. Are you good to talk right now? There's something I really want to tell you. I think between us, we managed to help Aiko see the truth. I'd probably never have pulled this off alone. Thank you so much. No problem at all. Thanks. I'll work off that debt through the Phantom Thieves. I'm thinking of calling Aiko when she calms down a bit, but I wanted to get a courage boost from you before I did. Yep, that helped. I think I can talk to Aiko properly now. I really am glad I've got you in my corner. I'm lucky to have such a reliable leader. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, man.
Ah, you're back.
Bow, bow, bow. Chihaya. I'm probably going to do that. Sojiro is ready to rank up. Good to know. Still no sign of a Y. We're going to go rank up Chihaya. I need to use Chihaya on Oya, even though it pains my very soul. But, did I already use the affinity reading today? I always forget. There's no harm in double-checking.
Oh,
Fortune reading.
what shall we do?
Did I do this already? Yeah, we're good. Okay.
What shall we do?
Okay, we're good. We're gonna rank up Chihaya. This should give us her request. ADP situation is a lot tougher than I thought. I don't know what to do. Can we talk about it? Yep, I'm standing right here. Sorry to be a bother. I'll be waiting for you. Let's go. Yeah, hey, I'm texting you from like 4 foot away. So, the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP seminars so I can expose them. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. What have you found? The ADP apparently doesn't profit very much from the sales of the Holy Stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of their revenue actually comes from the seminars. There, they give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug. What? After which, they're encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. People have been even gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. And I was a part of it all. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Barely anyone within the ADP will talk to me, though, and those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do, Kurusu-san? These people are all heading down a path toward great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Right. I'll just have to admit to everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way. Looks like Chihaya's not sure how to approach the issue. She might do something rash at this rate. I should take care of the chairman before that happens. I'm the only one who can stop him, right? What's Fukurai's first name? Oh, the chairman? It's Yuichi Fukurai. Why do you ask? Don't worry about it. Oh. How strange. It seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I am destined to stay a monster. Only 163 quotes. Be more quotable. Well, no. There are 163 quotes, and then there are 70 quotes in the suggestion thing. So there's over 200 quotes, actually, after I move over a lot of the suggestions. I'll have to think on this for a while. Let's finish for today.
Good night.
Goodbye. Last day of September.
Morning.
Hey, are you keeping up with the comments online? There's a lot of hate for Okumura and a lot of expectations for us. Be better to get this done as quickly as possible. Why don't we go to the palace today? We might, actually. No, we're not, because I have to max out Makoto and Yusuke if I can. This is our chance to show off the power of the Phantom Thieves. Don't procrastinate too much, man. You're one to talk. I have not rejected over 100 quotes. I think there have been, like, maybe 20 quotes that were rejected.
Well,
as of right now.
Shall we begin?
Start with the summary of the previous lesson. Oh, Kawakami, let's go. Let's go.
What's all
Read another
this?
friggin' book. Let's get it.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna read, obviously. Although now that I think about it, we probably do need lockpicks. Thanks to that book on speed reading, yada yada yada. Alright, we're gonna finish this one, so we only need 2 more reading sessions to finish the last Jinbocho book. The first encounter is much like a fragile egg. You must incubate it with the heat of romance. I hate that.
Oh.
You finished reading Reckless Casanova? Casanova? Psh, Sheems the words. Sheems. Seems to me he was more like a shameless pervert than a stud. Yeah, I bet Master Roshi wrote this book. Well, at least you've learned more about the nuances of sex appeal. I'm already the charm master. Yeah, we should be able to get the phosphorus stuff we need. I think it's red phosphorus. We should be able to get it for the infinite lockpick in this palace, yeah. And we already have a ton of aluminum sheets. Who could have made that announcement? At any rate, let's return to our lesson.
Yep.
That was close indeed. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time. Please, Yusuke. Please, Yusuke. Please, Yusuke. Yusuke? Yusuke! Wanted to ask about your plans for today. How about going to the palace? No, no, no. No palace. Please let me hang out with you. Yes! And he's ready to rank up. Maruki is as well, but again, I'm not worried about Maruki. We're about to max out Yusuke, and then we're 1 away from maxing out Makoto. I'm not too worried about Maruki. He's about to be, in a minute, the only daytime confidants we're gonna have are Maruki and Futaba. Until we get Haru. Yusuke. Let's friggin' get it, my dude. It's time. I love Yusuke's evolved persona. It might be my favorite. My phone just went off. I didn't have it muted. That's my bad. There we go. Liquid mercury. That's what it's called. The starfish drops it. Right.
It's you.
Akira. What do you plan on doing today? Let's hang out. Let's max this bad boy out. Let's do it. Do you have time today? There's something I would like to show you. Let's do it. You see, I entered my piece into Kawanabe's competition. Moreover, it was accepted. The resulting exhibition is actually going on as we speak.
Let us be off.
Come, let us go. It is being held at the same museum as last time. Honestly, I think I like the other one better, Yusuke, but this one is also good. Yusuke's painting won the competition.
I still have much to learn, but I
finally painted something that I can be satisfied with. Yes, this is the true heart of humanity. The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
It turned out well.
Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you. The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. You.
It's a good painting.
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
Are you scheming something?
I suppose I can't blame you for thinking that. I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
Do you mean Madarame?
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day.
Huh?
But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
That was another aspect of him.
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man.
Strange indeed. Are you sure about this?
It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me, but for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
I feel a strong bond with Yusuke. Yusuke, definitely think Yusuke might be top 5 confidants. I really like his confidant story.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
Max rank transforms the persona into a mythological trickster.
All right.
We can also create Odin.
Persona within me has awakened to a new power. All right.
Yusuke's persona Goemon has transformed into Kamu Susano'o. Love it.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Dude, Kamu Susano is one of my favorite personas in the entire game. I am a really big fan. I do not need this many attacking moves. Yeah, I don't need Vicious Strike if I have Dormant Rush, I think. Vicious Strike costs more, so I think it does more damage, though. That makes sense to me. Yeah, get rid of Dormant Rush, then, for Evade Fire.
Ah, you're back.
What's up? Who needs me? Ugh. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, you're not even gonna rank up. Like, I already used Chihaya's ability today, didn't I? Or did I? Maybe I didn't? Hold up. Hey, did I use the affinity reading today?
What shall we do?
What on earth was that noise? No, I haven't. All right, well, it almost feels like a waste, but give it to Oya. I know Makoto doesn't need it, neither does Maruki. They're both ready to go. So is Futaba. All the daytime confidants are ready. And boom. Thank you.
What do you think?
All right, is she ready to rank up? Yep, all right, well. May as well, chat. May as well. Just do it like this. Here we go.
Oh, honey.
I do come here a lot. Yeah. Hello. I'm pretty sure I have a devil on me. Oh, we got Lilum. Perfect. All right, let's get it over with. Sorry, but let's go somewhere else. You can give me the info later. We gotta get out of here quickly. Someone problematic might have found out about us.